I want to tell people about our film, right? We are coming out with a film that's going to be hopefully released.
We've already come up with the film.
Yeah. Where is it? Not out yet, right? So we're planning to release it in January, hopefully in the cinemas. But yeah, it's a documentary about the bajau laut in Sabah and all that. And we'll be working for a good part of this whole year to do it. As we all know, it's a documentary like this in the cinemas. We are not delusional into thinking that it's going to sell a lot of tickets. If any. But we did do a lot lah. We put a lot of work into it.
We are still doing a lot.
Yeah, and we feel that it's an important story to tell. And we're doing like preview screenings here and there. I mean, seeing if we can get some support for people to like. We're gonna try to pre-sell these tickets. Whoever feel like they believe in the story and they want to help, they can, what can they do? They can contribute to us buying tickets for other communities to watch. Like if they feel it's worth watching, by other people. Yeah, you pre-buy these tickets, and then we at FAT BIDIN will try to organize like trips for these people. We'll buy the tickets for them based on your contributions, whether it be school children or university students or anyone, marginalized communities or even the bajau laut community themselves. For them to watch this film, because we want to try to create more awareness about the issue. I mean, you can find out more at FAT BIDIN at our website, and see what you think. And if you feel like you want to be one of those who come for the preview screenings, see if you do want to support the film, get in touch with us.
Yes.
Yeah, get in touch with us. We're excited. You're watching and listening to the FAT BIDIN Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Joy.
As usual, every week we watch a local film and we review it. And this week we're watching a local film and we're reviewing it. And it's called
Banduan. Okay, so we watched Banduan.
What's Banduan? Banduan is directed by Khairul. I mean, we've seen several of his films. I think some we've liked, some we didn't like. It's a mixture lah.
Okay.
50-50 kind of thing. And it stars a lot of nice people. It stars Rosham
Star-studded cast.
Avlin Shauki, Zaiful Arifin.
Zul Arifin.
Sorry, Zaiful Arifin is my friend from Awani and TV7 last time. Zul Arifin.
Aaron Aziz.
Aaron Aziz, And so what's it
So you
about?
got 3 datos in this film, okay?
3? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what is this film about? This film is a... What's it called? Not a derivative.
It's a remake.
A remake of a
Tamil film.
popular Tamil film.
Yeah.
And it stars Aaron Aziz as Dali. Basically the film starts with like Rosham Noh, who's this Inspector Johari, who is the head of like this narcotics unit, and he's just done this huge bust of 500 grams of drugs, and he's trying to lure out this like evil drug lord person.
More than 500
but
grams.
then there's like all this like corruption 500 kgs or 500 kilograms, not grams. So there's like all this corruption, backstabbing. At some point, all the police people get poisoned. And then he needs someone to drive this sand pasir lorry to help.
He lumps all these poisoned, unconscious policemen into the lorry.
To bring them to a hospital where I cannot use highway. But then his arm is broken because he just went through this huge bus.
He cannot tell people about the bus.
Yeah.
So that's why he needs to stealthily bring these policemen to the hospital. Media not supposed to know, the whole country not supposed to know.
So he needs someone to drive the lorry, and so happened they have apprehended Dali. At the backseat of a squad car.
No, Dali was being released.
No, they apprehended him and they were bringing him to Balai because he didn't want to talk That's what the guy said at first when he ran. He said, hey, why I got this lure at the backseat?
But he actually had just been
He had
released
just
that
been released,
afternoon,
correct.
and his parole officer was like telling him he's going to go see his daughter.
Yeah,
the daughter
and
who she's
obviously
never seen in 10
never
years.
seen before.
Yeah,
So
never seen
anyway,
before. Yeah.
Then basically, so Dali, Roshamno, Inspector Johari,
And the other guy.
and
The caterer guy.
the caterer
Who owns the lorry.
cowboy, who owns
Cowboy,
the lorry,
yeah.
but doesn't know how to drive the lorry, become this gang of bros, who basically try to transport the policeman to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then they meet the bad guys.
All the bad guys are. There's
In
so
between.
like thousands of bad
In,
guys
like,
trying to kill them.
Kelapa sawits and things,
Yeah.
and quarries and whatever. And yeah, so that's the story. Oh yeah, meanwhile, Avlin Shauki
Is this
is young
old
here,
man sergeant who's going to retire
who's
soon?
already retired
Retire in a
already.
week's time.
And he's like processing the report of these stupid young TikTok boys.
Who was disturbing the peace.
And then suddenly his police station in Pasir Puteh is on lockdown because the bad guys are coming. And then there's also like bad guys in the lockup, and who happens to be in the lockup? We can't tell you that. But anyway, so that's the story. And then he has to defend his like Pasir Puteh police station Bukit Kepong style without the people in Bukit Kepong, because it's just him
And some teenagers.
and some teenagers.
And so that's a comic relief lah.
So there's that like kind of mild subplot. Okay.
So what do we think about the film?
What do we think about the film? Oh my god, for a film that is supposed to be an action-packed film with such a star-studded cast, it was so crushingly boring. Oh my god, it was so boring. I was so upset at how boring it was. Because honestly, it had the bones to be kind of at least an entertaining film. But somehow, it was just boring. Despite all this fire and all this fighting and all these explosions, right? It was just nothing was happening, and yet things were happening on the screen. You know what I mean? It was like there was no plot progression. That I don't know what the point of this film is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So like it's a remake of a Tamil film, right? And you know Tamil films, the action films are over the top, bordering on absurdity. Not bordering on absurdity, it is absurd lah. But that's the style, right? And when you watch a Tamil action film, you expect that, you know. It's part action, part also kind of like B-grade comedy lah.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's the entertainment value for it lah.
Yes. So they tried to do this. There were many parts, especially the fighting scenes when they introduced Dali, right, Aaron Aziz's character, in a very like Rajanikan way, you know, that kind of thing, right? But it did not work lah. It didn't work at all. All the characters had no reason to be there. All of them came together for no reason. Roshamno as the inspector had stupid reasons to persuade these two people like Dali and the cowboy to come and help him. There were no reasons why this cowboy and Dali should even have helped him. They could have just gone. So many things were dumb. They burned the evidence when they've been working so hard to get the evidence to get all these drug lords. You know, it's actually not good. Yeah. You've got really great actors and you underutilize all of the actors.
Correct. So the only two things that I will special mention, which were the only two things worth mentioning in this film, is number one, the opening scene for Aaron Aziz is a shot of his foot in an ankle sandal hitting the ground. Because the open.
Yeah, that one is Tamil. That one very Tamil
and
action movie.
And this ankle sandal features prominently in all the fight scenes. So all credit goes to the sandal. Good job, sandal.
Yeah,
good job being on Aaron Aziz's foot and surviving all the fight scenes. Number two, the only thing that made this film remotely entertaining to watch was Avlin Shauki.
Avlin
Shauki's character, while so minute in comparison to Aaron Aziz's character,
he made it alive lah. He brought it alive.
Made the entire film watchable.
No.
But
don't say that.
No,
the film was not watchable.
No, not watchable.
But his scenes were watchable.
He had such little screen time, it couldn't save the film overall.
Yeah. Avlin Shauki's scenes were watchable. Everything else was horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm very upset because like Roshan was a great actor.
So is Aaron Aziz and so is Amli Shaki. And I don't understand. Like I said, 3 datos in this film with such long-standing careers.
I don't know if Aaron Aziz is a good actor lah.
So
he's
he
okay
is
lah. He's okay.
He's done some okay stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, better than this lah. Anyway.
Yes, definitely better.
I don't
than
understand how you make Aaron Aziz is already like, because his persona is memang this like quiet macho man, right? And somehow it's always kind of like a little bit kayu. But then they somehow managed to make him even more kayu. Like, how was that even possible? I don't understand.
Because actually, they casted Aaron Aziz in this role was like perfect lah.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be this layered, conflicted man ridden with guilt because his daughter has had to grow up without her. You don't see any of that. Like, you just see this,
And again, right, even if they didn't want to bring that out because it's supposed to be an, it's supposed to be an over-the-top Tamil style film, that didn't work either.
There's nothing else we can say. It was just bad. I was very angry when I left. I'm still angry now. Would you tell people to watch this?
No need to go and watch it lah.
No need to
Wait
watch
for
this
YouTube
film.
clips to come out of Amni
tell
Shauki's
you.
scenes lah.
There's no point. No point. You're going to be wasting your money. You're going to be angry at the end of it. It was just such a waste of time. Despite the fact that such good actors were in it, which makes it honestly even more frustrating to me.
Okay.
So that's it.
That's it lah. Like this video, don't like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms at FAT BIDIN, or go to fatbidin.com to get everything. You've been watching and listening to the FAT BIDIN Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm sure it was fine.